aging in grace, how you do that and how you can do that joyfully. You know, if you're taking care of someone who's older, you might be aging yourself. I mean, we're all getting older, right? 7 best habits I've found help me on my aging journey, and I hope they'll help you too. So let's get stuck in. Habit number 1, move your body daily. And here's the secret. People who want to age well don't stop moving. Age is just a number. If you can safely move around, do so, whether it's walking, climbing your stairs, or getting down on the floor and doing some exercises to a YouTube video. And you're never above dancing to the tunes you love in your own living room. And I do all of those things. Whatever works for you, make sure you're moving your body daily in whatever simple way you want to, because it all helps you stay younger than maybe even you feel. Habit 2 that I found to keep me living healthy, joyfully, and hopefully in grace is keep learning. Continuous learning, lifelong learning is not just something that keeps you passionate and connected to the rest of the world, but can help you enjoy your life, whatever age you're in. I'm just about to start an MBA program from which I'll graduate when I'm 66. Can you believe it? That's kind of crazy, right? But it's not. I still have another third of my life to go, and I want it to be useful and positive and full of learning every day. I also mentor others. That's something you can do, because if you're mentoring others and you're doing it right, you're actually learning how to be better yourself. If you want to know more about mentoring, I'll put links to my other channel below where I talk a lot about mentoring others. And you know one thing about aging, you've got lots of experience, and there's lots of people out there who would love to tap into your wisdom. It also has a great sense of give back, so that's another plus. Whether you're taking a course from the local uni, reading a book, or watching YouTube, you can learn every day, and I recommend you do so. Habit number 3, gratitude journaling. Practicing gratitude every day can be as simple as saying thank you to someone who's given you help. If you really stop and think about your health, your life, your loved ones, you've got something to be grateful for. Even if it's just, I got out of bed today and didn't feel any pain. That's something to be grateful for too. So if you're not looking around and thinking about what to be grateful for, do that. Being grateful adds to your joy and helps you live in grace. To age gracefully and with joy, laugh often. You know, laughter really is the best medicine. If you're not laughing at something funny on TV, and I do recommend watching comedies from time to time, laugh at yourself. If you make a mistake, if you are bad at exercising, the thing we talked about earlier, just laugh about it. So get out there and get laughing, even if you don't feel like it. You know, here, let me give you this practice. Just start laughing, maybe even laughing for no reason, and you will find you feel just a little bit better. And here's one of my top tips. Habit number 5, stay connected with others. You know, it takes a lot of work to stay connected with others, but it gives back so much more. Whether you're talking to your neighbor across the fence every now and again, helping with the kids and your family, maybe babysitting, but also being a member of a church, being part of an organization, or doing that mentoring I talked about earlier. All of these help connect you to your local community, to the people who need you, and to the people you need. So don't forget, connections are critical to not only your happiness, but a happy, healthy, long life. And habit 6, take care of your health. We talked about that when we were talking about working out. But do so without fear. In other words, when you're sick, don't wait too long. Go to the doctor. Have regular checkups. And if you're over 65 and you're part of a medical plan, you'll often have annual checkups available to you. They call these wellness checkups. Every little bit helps, and any kind of checkup you can get that's essentially free to you, take advantage of it, because preventative health is the way to go. You want to maintain your health. So be proactive about your health. Don't be in fear of talking to a doctor, and don't be afraid to ask for referrals, because that's what your doctors are there for, to refer you to specialists when you need them. Staying pain-free is an important part of enjoying the rest of your life, no matter what age you are. And finally, habit 7, having a sense of purpose. You know, it's great to get up every morning when you have something you're looking forward to. And it might even be something that's kind of work. It could be something fun like gardening, or you could be giving back. I do support work for a not-for-profit. That's pro bono, that's free work. But it gives me purpose in my life because I really believe in what I'm doing. Having a purpose can be something as simple as taking care of your grandchildren or going to the local animal shelter and volunteering. Take a dog for a walk. Whatever it is that inspires you to get out of bed in the morning with purpose will give your life meaning. And a life without meaning is kind of a sad life. So give your life meaning in a way that meets your needs, and you will find yourself jumping out of bed and seizing every day. So which of these habits are you going to try right now today? Don't try all 7 at once. Just take on the one that's most important to you. I hope you found this information helpful. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel and giving this video a like. And if you're looking for support and how to live in grace, you're in the right place. And I'll see you next time on Aging in Grace.